Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Fun Time with Pri, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my second dose of the vaccine experience. And before we get on with the video, if you haven't already seen my first dose experience, then please do see it, because not only did I share my experience, but I also gave you guys some tips that will help with both doses, and I will link the video either here or here. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video. So on June 11, 2021, I took the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine, and before I talk about my experience, I want to talk about the side effects. So a lot of people say that there are more side effects and they're more severe rather than the first dose. And for me, yes, I had more side effects. I had two more actually, but they weren't severe. They were close to normal. And the side effects that I had were sore arm, muscle pain, and a heavy arm. So I took this vaccine in the morning as well, and the nurse put the shot and told me to wait for 15 minutes, but I could actually feel this going inside me, the injection. I could feel it, and it did hurt, but it was enough that I could bear it. And in those 15 minutes, I kept on moving my arm and drinking water, and my arm was normal. So when I came home, I took a bath right away, and after taking a bath, my arm had a little muscle pain, and I didn't take Tylenol, and if I moved my arm, it would hurt even more. So I just pressed my arm like this. I did that for a few minutes, and then it was completely fine, and the rest of the day, I didn't have muscle pain. But as the day went by, I had a sore arm and a heavy arm, and at night it was so sore that it was numb and I couldn't really feel my arm, and my arm was really heavy. It felt like it had a lot of weight. So before I went to sleep, I took Tylenol again, and I had a great sleep. So the next day, my arm was feeling much better. It wasn't sore, it wasn't heavy, it wasn't hurting, but there was muscle pain over here, this whole area. And I thought I would take Tylenol, but I actually didn't, because I took a shower in the morning and it was feeling much better afterwards, because I took a shower with warm water, so it kind of helped that area reduce the pain. I think also another reason is that we were outside most of the day, and so my mind was diverted out that I had the vaccine. I didn't really think about it too much, and it was doing pretty good. So yeah, that's another new tip that I can give you, is try to not think that you have the vaccine. Still be cautious about it, but don't think oh, I have the vaccine, it's gonna hurt a lot. Don't think about that. The third day, my arm was pretty good. It felt normal. I could do anything with it. It's just that when I pressed that spot, it hurt, but it hurt like how a bruise would hurt. So it was pretty good on the third day, and that means that my symptoms were gone within 48 hours. So guys, that was my experience for the second dose of the vaccine, and a bonus tip that I can give you is be happy on the day you get the vaccine, because your mood affects how much your arm is going to hurt. So let's fight COVID-19. I'll see you guys next time, and I love you all.